on the first little island. Right, put it on that little island.
It's going to cover it all.
Yeah, don't cover it all. Why don't you put like this, David, put this corner on the first island. Okay?
This one?
We do Notre Dame, the first big one. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, I'll make it big later. Okay, so it is in the heart of the city. What's that river called? La Seine. In English, we usually pronounce it Seine. But in French, we say La Seine. La Seine. Très bien. Après, peut-être le Louvre. Qui a le Louvre? Okay. The Louvre is in walking distance from Notre Dame.
It's up that way.
You're correct.
What way?
Okay?
That way.
Here's our map. Here we have Notre Dame on the island. And here is the Louvre. Yes, it is right beside the river. Here goes the one more. Okay, so it's, on our map, it's going to look like it's pretty close. It's going to be north of the river. Not quite. Go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, because we got to draw something else. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now, the Louvre is on the end of a very, very large boulevard. Does anybody remember the crazy name for that large boulevard? It was hard to say. Les Champs-Élysées. What's on Les Champs-Élysées? Something's at one end, something's at the other end. The Louvre's on one end. What's on the other end of Les Champs-Élysées?
It's the Arc
de Triomphe. What kind of places is the Les Champs-Élysées? Is it an important part or kind of a scrubby part? What is it?
It's the rich
It's the ritzy part. What kind of stores can you find there?
Like
Chanel and Louis Vuitton. Perfumery. Nice hotels, not such nice hotels. The nice ones. Alright, so let's draw, kind of. I'll color it in. Alright, so here's our Champs-Élysées. It heads this way. The Louvre is here. This is the road. There are tons and tons of shops all along the road. At the other end, we find what? The Arc de Triomphe. So let's put the Arc de Triomphe up. The Arc de Triomphe is in the middle of a place called Place d'Étoile. Place of the what in English? Étoile of the star. Why is it called the place of the star? Mackenzie.
Because the Arc de Triomphe is right in the middle, and then there's like a circle that goes around, and there's like that.
What is that? What are those?
Roads.
They're roads. They're boulevards. How many of them are there?
12.
There are 12. Wait, I've got some pictures of the road. You're going to love it.
The one that you got totally scared
With
of.
cars on it. It's crazy. All right. So we're going on the other end of our Champs-Élysées. David Rose will do it for you. It goes on the other end of the road we just drew.
Oh, like this one?
Yes. So just put it at the end over there. Perfect. Okay, how about the Eiffel Tower? Katrina does. The Eiffel Tower is close to the river too, but it's on the other side. Okay? The Eiffel Tower is about right here. Uh-oh. That was really. Okay, you see where? Make sure the bottom is on this side of the river. Put it up a little bit because it's real close. Yeah, that's good. All right, les invalides. What is les invalides?
An invalid place.
It kind of stands for the invalids. What is it? Those who don't have les invalides. Here, hold up a picture of it. Kaylee has it. You remember this place?
It's a church. Gold thing at the
It's
top.
the gold thing at the top.
It's like the Capitolian building.
It's our capital was modeled after it. Now it's an army museum. What was it a long time ago?
First it was
Kings and Queens. A mental hospital. Army hospital.
Okay, if it's an army museum, what do you think? What kind of hospital was it used for years ago?
Veterans.
Or people that got hurt. All right. Remember, you can see Les Invalides from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Thus, it can't be too far off. So let's put it in. Les Invalides. This is hard to do, but it's about right here. I'm gonna have to like.
Why are all these
duct
things
tape
so
this
close
thing up.
together?
Just because our monuments are big. Okay, so it's about right here.
They're around the same area in France, like towards the end, probably.
All of this stuff is in the center, okay? It's very much towards the center. It's not walking distance because Paris is so enormous. You can walk from Notre Dame to the Louvre. It takes you a good 10 minutes. If you walk from the Louvre to Arc de Triomphe, you're gonna be sore the next day. It's a pretty good walk.
The Eiffel Tower to
You can do it. It's just a very long walk.
the Eiffel Tower to the
Invalides or to Arc de Triomphe? I have walked from Arc de Triomphe to the Eiffel Tower before, but it was a good walk. What else do we have? We have Sacré-Cœur. We have Père Lachaise.
and catacombs.
All right, Père Lachaise is a cemetery. Do you think it's right in the middle of Paris or on the outside of Paris?
Outside.
It's on the outside. Okay? Is it in the north, south, east, west? Is that the west side? That's the east side. Okay, so put it all the way towards the border.
What is that?
That is the cemetery, Père Lachaise, where Jim Morrison is buried. Who does Jim Morrison? Who did he sing for?
A singer in Doors.
At least we're learning something good in French class today. Okay. The catacombs.
Correct.
The catacombs. What is the catacombs?
Underground place.
It's an underground place with lots of bones, lots of tunnels underground. Because the tunnels are underground, it's hard to place because it covers a very large area of Paris. But it's all in the southern portion, so just stick it right somewhere under these in that. Over it, right there. Sacré-Cœur. Kiosk Sacré-Cœur. You don't have one? Okay, and Moulin Rouge is missing. When we do Sacré-Cœur, it's going to go in the north. Okay, it's going to go up in the north. There's actually a hill. It's the only big hill in Paris, and it sits up on top of the hill. The Moulin Rouge is also in the north, pretty close to Sacré-Cœur. Okay,